that's what the holidays are about, is eating good, living better. We're starting our morning with some groceries because Eric and I decided super last minute that we're gonna do a Christmas brunch for our families on Christmas Day. So we're prepping for that. Today is the 23rd, so literally 2 days before we decided we're gonna do it. We sent invites out this morning and kind of planned the food and finished doing some Christmas shopping. So I got all the food in. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. We're doing a Christmas brunch, so we're doing breakfast foods. So I got mini bagels and I got cinnamon raisin and original. I'm thinking I'm gonna have these displayed on this donut display that I have. So I got 4 cartons of eggs because we're gonna do an omelet station. So we need lots of eggs for that. I also want to do like a mimosa bar. So for juices, I got mango passion fruit and cranberry apple. We're gonna put these in little carafes so people can make their own mimosas. I also got 2 orange juices. Do you think this is enough, babe? I think we'll need more. I got 1 orange juice for the mimosa bar and then 1 orange juice for people to drink. I think we need more orange juice. I also got a ton of fruit because we're gonna be doing a charcuterie board, and also some of the fruit is gonna be for toppings for the mimosa bar. So I got 2 strawberries, some mango, some grapes. This is gonna look so nice on the charcuterie board. Green onions for the omelet making, raspberries and blueberries. Next up, we got the meats and cheeses for the charcuterie. I got these snack sticks. They're like beef sticks that we can use for the charcuterie. Goat cheese that's blueberry covered. This goat cheese is so good. Bacon. This is for the omelets and also for breakfast. Dang, I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Mainly for the omelets. We're gonna cut this up into like little pieces so it'll be enough for everyone. And then ham also for the omelets. Salami for the charcuterie board. Different cheeses. I got this classic Gouda cheese. This Your Occasion Me Crazy cheese. I can't wait to try this. It looks so good. This is cheddar cheese with secret Cajun spices. Cheddar and Parmesan cheese. Oh, actually I got 2 bacon, so we're good. Prosciutto, more salami mix. The panino tray, it has different salami wrap cheese. And then some shredded cheese for the omelet station. I got some green grapes also for charcuterie, jalapenos and pepper for the omelet station, mushrooms also for the omelet station, and some oranges just to have like fresh fruit. Okay, then I got some banana nut sliced loaf cake. This looks so good. Some blueberry muffins. I wanted to get mini ones, but they didn't have any, so I had to get the larger ones. Sea salt and olive oil breadsticks for the charcuterie. Crostini toast also for charcuterie. Pita crackers, and then these cranberry and sea salt artisan crisps. So all of this will be the charcuterie crackers. Yeah, I'm really excited for this because I got these frozen French toast sticks that are double cinnamon. And what I'm thinking about doing is putting a little bit of maple syrup like at the bottom of a small, let me show you actually. I have these miniature cups that I got from Party City a while ago that I haven't been able to use or like find use for them. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some maple syrup at the bottom and then just stick the French toast on it so people can kind of grab it like just snack. So that's what the French toast is for. Then we have cream cheese, yogurt for the parfaits, and then granola for the parfaits. And we're done, honey. You think we're gonna be able to make it happen?
Sure.
So today I really have to start wrapping gifts because I have not started. And I don't have a ton of gifts to wrap, but I'm very behind. Like I need to get on that because it takes quite a bit of time to wrap gifts. So I need to really just be smart and not wait until the day of. So I'm gonna get started on my accessories. And one of the accessories that I'm doing is dried oranges. I did these last year and they're super easy to do. You literally just pop them in the oven. I'm cutting them right now. Or you could do the air fryer. I think the air fryer might be faster. So I'm gonna do that route this year. And I'm gonna pop it into the air fryer for 180 degrees Fahrenheit and then for about an hour and 30 minutes. But every 30 minutes you do want to flip them so that both sides get nice and crispy. I love using these as like accessories for the gifts. I feel like it just adds a nice detail. I have about 13 from just 1 orange. So after I cut them, I just lightly pat them with a paper towel on both sides to kind of get any extra moisture out. And then we're ready to go. We're gonna pop it into the air fryer at 180 for like an hour and 30. I'm gonna have some beautiful oranges ready for Christmas gift wrapping. While I wait for the oranges, I'm gonna get ready for our date night tonight. We have a double date in DC tonight with some friends. It's actually really low temperatures today. Like today is such a cold day. It is gonna be 7 degrees in DC. I know it doesn't look like it matches, but it'll come together. And on a Bad Bunny kick because he released a new song last night, and honestly we need to check on him because how can he be so just on a roll? Like this whole year he's been releasing new music, and it's like, is he okay? Like, I mean, I'm thankful for the jams, but wow, like he's been putting in work. But yeah, I've been on a Bad Bunny kick all day because I listened to his new song, and then I've just been listening to his oldies like all day long. I'm thinking about doing a complete makeover of my makeup because all of the makeup that I have is either about to run out or about to expire. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look on TikTok and see like all of the best like dupes, but also good quality makeup for my skin type, and I'm gonna try to wear that for a day and see like how it performs, because I really do need it, honestly. Like, I've been using the same makeup products for such a long time, which is not good. I need to, you know, make sure I'm not using products that are expired. So I'm thinking about doing that soon. Just finished makeup and I have about 15 minutes to figure out what to wear. What is this line? Oh, am I tripping? Is this a line or am I tripping? Is it a line? Oh my goodness, I can't tell. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed. I have 15 minutes to get dressed, but I have an idea of what I want to wear because I got this new jacket from H&M today and I want to style it. So at least we have one piece that we are trying to style around, because that helps me save a lot of time. When I have zero idea what to wear, I need at least like 30 minutes, but when I have like one piece that I know I want to style, it should be quick. So let's get to styling. Okay, so here's the jacket. It's so cute, but Eric just told me that it's freezing outside and that I need to bundle up. And I feel like I could be bundled up with this, but I need to have a lot of layers under. You know what I mean? In order for this to look good. So I want to wear black pants with this, or like black tights, so that I can layer up under and wear like really warm tights. But does black look good with brown? With this brown? I wonder if I could pull it off. I'm gonna try styling it with a black bottom. So I have leggings on and I'm about to put on some trousers because it is cold. I'm gonna wear 2 layered pants. Oof, I'm warm. And then I feel like kind of keeping the shirt on because this shirt keeps me so warm under. And then putting this sweater on. Can't really see it, so wow, I'm warm. Okay, and then I'm gonna put on my Uggs because these are the warmest shoes that I own. I'm so cozy. Wow. Okay, so we got this, and I'm like comfortable too, you know. Wear the jacket. I think I'll be okay with just this. Oh yeah, this is chill. Yeah, I think this looks fine. Like with the black pants. I think it looks fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a beanie because I gotta protect these ears. I think this is chill. Beanie, jacket. Now I need a scarf. I think I'm gonna do, I wish I had a white scarf because I feel like a white scarf would complete the look, but I don't have a white scarf. See if tan looks better. I feel like this might work better. Oh yeah, this looks much better. I think. I don't know. Does it? Okay, let me try the brown one instead. Yeah, I think we're going brown. Yeah, I think brown looks better. It complements the tones better. Yeah, I think we're ready. We're warm, ready for dinner. So we're going to my cousin's house for a family Christmas celebration. Y'all know us Latinos, we celebrate the 24th. So today is our family's Christmas celebration, and I am making corn pudding, and I'm also making mac and cheese. I have the corn pudding already in the oven because I made corn pudding last year, and I think I put my whole recipe and everything on Vlogmas last year. So this year I want to show you guys how I make my mac and cheese because it's so good. It is so good. It's cheesy. It has that cheese pull. It has that color. It has that taste. It's such a good mac and cheese. But I wanted to bring you guys along on how I make it. And if you recreate this at home, you will not be disappointed because it is so good. So I have my water boiling, and once that comes to a boil, I'll throw in the elbows, and I use 2 of these packets. They are 1 pound, so total of 2 pounds, and it makes a really good portion. So while the water boils, I'm gonna make the sauce that you toss the elbow pasta in before we put it into the oven. And sorry if you hear the dishwasher in the back, I just had to put some dishes to wash. I'm gonna start with medium-high heat, and we're gonna start by warming up some milk. I use about a half a gallon for the sauce, so I'm gonna do like about a half of it. More, and I'm just using whole milk. Yeah, like that's a little bit more, that's a little bit less than half, but I'm gonna start with this for now, and I'm just gonna let that warm up. But you have to really monitor it because milk burns so fast. So I started on like medium high, and then once I see it starts like bubbling a little bit, or it gets like warm, then I'll lower it to medium heat. So once the milk starts to release like a little bit of heat, you can tell it's hot, I'll put in Velveeta cheese, and I just use this Velveeta Originals, just nothing fancy. I do around 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 ounces. So not the whole thing, but a majority of it. So I'm gonna pop this in there. And I kind of cut it up so it melts a little bit easier. And I move the heat down to medium just so that it doesn't, like it melts gradually and it doesn't burn. We're also gonna go in with some cream cheese to add some cheesiness, some thickness, some richness. I'm gonna do about 4 ounces of cream cheese. And I do it like in kind of like clunks because I feel like it melts easier. I like to keep the Velveeta and the cream cheese handy just in case when everything melts. If it's not, I go by the color. Like if it doesn't look, the color doesn't look right, then I can always add a little bit of both to get like the color that I usually get when I make it. The sour cream and Velveeta is almost done melting, so I'm gonna start putting in the cheese, like the actual shredded cheese. I'm gonna use sharp cheddar, and I'm gonna do like a handful of this, just like a handful of this. Maybe 2 handfuls. Yeah, I think 2 handfuls of this is good. And then I'm also gonna do 2 handfuls of this cheese. And this is just Colby Jack cheese, so it's just a blend of the cheeses. This should be good, yeah. One ingredient that I love to use too is brown sugar. There have been instances when I put way too much sugar and it actually coming out a little too sweet. So I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon and a half, and I think that should be enough. We want like a little bit of sweetness, but not, you know, it to overpower. I'm actually gonna do 2 full tablespoons, and I think that should be good. I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit because I had it on medium low. I'm gonna move it up to medium so it can melt a little bit faster. Here's what the sauce is looking like so far. It's looking a little bit on the paler side. So I'm gonna put some more sharp cheddar cheese because I want it to be like, that bright orange color. So let's put some more cheese, and then I'm gonna go in with the spices. For spices, we're gonna do pepper. And again, I kind of just eyeball it, but I do like a nice like coat over the whole top of it. Pepper, paprika, garlic powder, I'm gonna mix this up. This is a very important step that I never not do, is taste it, because we want to make sure that it has the flavor that we're looking for, and then we can adjust accordingly. Because if I just trust the way that it looks and it doesn't taste the best, then we're not going to get, you know, that mac and cheese that we're working so hard for. So I'm going to taste test it. Good. I actually think I just need salt, but the consistency and the flavor is good. I'm gonna do just a little bit of salt, like to combat a little bit of the sweetness, because it is a little sweet. So I would stick to 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar. Okay, so I'm gonna bring back my noodles. Ah, it's hot. So I just buttered the noodles with a little bit, like a half a stick of butter. And actually, I'm gonna do another half because they're looking a little dry. We want them to be a little like glossy. Okay, now for the fun part, I'm gonna pour this entire sauce into the noodles and we're just gonna mix it on up. So one ingredient that I'm actually missing is sour cream. I have to put a whole thing of sour cream in here, but I don't have any. So we're just gonna have to work without it, and I hope that it works because I've never done it without sour cream. I highly recommend. That's an ingredient that I need, and I would put it in this step. I would put the whole thing of sour cream in here. Do you hear that, guys? The mac and cheese is cheesing. You could also taste test it here too to make sure that you like it, but since I already tasted the sauce, I trust that it's fine. So now's the fun part. Please excuse the dishwasher going in the back. It's probably so annoying. So I'm gonna start by buttering these metal pans. I'm doing 2 because we're taking one for Eric's family and then another one for my family. Now we're gonna make the custard because we're gonna do layers. So we're gonna do a layer of the mac and cheese noodles, a layer of cheese, a layer of custard, a layer of mac and cheese, and until we get to the top. Custard is kind of like the topping that keeps it like moist. So we're gonna do 3 eggs. It's really simple too. It's just eggs and milk. 2 and 3. For milk, I'm gonna do basically the rest of this. Maybe not the rest of it. Just like, I would say that was like 3 cups. I'm horrible, I'm sorry. But just this much. Then I'm gonna whisk all this together. Today is a pasta filled day because Eric and I had the leftover pasta from dinner last night for lunch. But that's what the holidays are about, is eating good, living better. I like to put the custard in this little like squeezable container because it's so much easier to just layer it than directly from the bowl. We're gonna start with a layer of the pasta, just nicely spread it. Then we're gonna do a layer of sharp cheddar cheese. And don't be afraid to be extra with the cheese because we want that cheese pull. So we wanna make sure it's nice and cheesy. I'm also gonna go in with Colby Jack. And then I squeeze an even amount of the custard, kind of just vertically across to kind of like seal everything. And that's basically it. We're just gonna keep going until we get to the top. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if it has that pull. Yes. Wow. Look at that cheesy goodness. All right, so I just finished getting ready for our family Christmas time. I threw something together really last minute because I really didn't have anything in mind. So I just have this blazer from H&M, this sweater from H&M, and then this skirt from Windsor. And my little sock boots. I feel like it's dressy, but I'm comfortable too, so I have room to enjoy, you know. So I'm gonna throw on my jacket because it is so cold outside. I also have a scarf that I'm gonna wear to be extra warm. And now, oh, I dropped a pampas. Here's the makeup. I did something very simple. Literally, I just did a red lip. I have a love-hate relationship with a red lip because I don't know how I like it, but I feel like maybe I haven't found the right red lip for my complexion because this one is, I don't know, it's like more orangey. But I figured I'd give it a try because it's Christmas and red is like perfect for Christmas. So we're ready to go.
Two hits are out.
Okay.
The first 2 hits are out. It's on. It's on.
It's on. Music.
Babe, can you see?
Oh my God.
You better get up, Al.
Yeah, you have to get out.
Yeah,
You moved your feet.
you can't duck.
It's not hitting.
Música, maestro.
Es por lo que eres que es más
No, but he
alto.
stays low though.
Let's go, baby. 1, 2, 3, go. Come on, babe.
My lips look crazy. Oh, okay, we are home now. We had such a great night with family celebrating Christmas. It was so much fun. It's always great spending time with family. I'm just taking all of my jewelry off and I'm gonna take my makeup off and go to bed. It's currently 2:22 a.m. and I have to be up in a few hours because I have a lot to do tomorrow for our Christmas brunch. I gotta do some decor. I have to bake some cookies and I just want to be like not stressed out during the brunch and like a few hours leading up to the brunch. Ow, this ring. Me sale. Ah. Babe, my ring is stuck. OMG. How did I get it in here? Oh. How the heck did it get in here? Did my finger swell? Okay, phew, I got it. Yeah, I just gotta do some things in the morning. So I just wanna make sure that I have like, I'm taking my time and I don't feel super rushed. So I'm aiming to wake up at 5 a.m. and just get started on like organizing things and decor. I gotta go pick up some balloons and then, yeah, and then tomorrow the Christmas festivities continue. Alrighty, good morning guys. Merry Christmas. Today is Christmas Day. I cannot believe it's finally here. The day we have all been preparing for and counting down for has arrived. I'm gonna go pick up some balloons right now from my best friend's house. She came through because we planned this so last minute and have any time to get anything on Amazon Prime. And luckily she has balloons that I can use. So I'm gonna get some balloons. I know I'm probably so crazy for getting a venti iced coffee in this weather. It's currently 15 degrees outside, but this is just my go-to and it gives me so much energy and it's exactly what I need right now. I was supposed to wake up at 5, but I woke up feeling like sick. I think it's because I hadn't slept enough, so I was like, I cannot function like feeling this nausea, sickness. It was so weird. I think it's because I hadn't like slept enough. So I went back to sleep and I woke up at 7. So I got a good 5 hours of sleep, but I definitely need this because I'm tired. Wow, I'm ready. Let's get this day started. Balloons are secured. I really want to do a balloon garland like this, like going up there and then down here and attaching to this part of the stairwell, because that's like the first thing that people see when they walk in. So it'll be pretty festive and like mainly the only decor that I'll have, because besides like the Christmas decor that I have up, but this will be the only like party decor that I have up. And then I'm gonna use this balloon pump to make it happen. Okay, so the garland is done. It took me quite a while, a lot longer than expected, so I'm running really behind. But this is what it looks like. I ended up putting some dry greenery in some of the areas just to make it look a little bit more festive. And I wasn't able to go all the way down, but I think it still looks nice. I'm gonna try to put maybe like a fake gift down there if I have time to wrap a fake gift. But that's how it looks over here. And then I'm gonna get started on the charcuterie board now. I'm gonna put a huge charcuterie spread on the island, and I just covered the island with some craft paper so that it can be easier cleanup, and also I feel like it looks nicer than like the granite. So I'm gonna get started on this. And for charcuterie, I kind of just it kind of looks nice when it's like messy. Like it doesn't have to be super organized. I was gonna do a Christmas tree, but I feel like that's just too much. Like a Christmas tree with the different meats and cheeses, but I feel like that's just too much and I'm running really behind. Like everyone's gonna be here 45 minutes and I'm not even dressed or ready. We're a little bit more than halfway done with everything, but I just don't wanna, you know, spend too much time on this. So I'm literally just gonna spread everything and see how it turns out.